Muy buenas, ¿qué tal? Estamos aquí, volvemos en Sherlock Holmes. Y vamos a continuar donde lo dejamos. ¡Ey! Así que eso, a ver qué ocurre. Sí, teníamos que investigar. Muévete, gracias. Eso ya lo miré. Nuevos datos sobre Sherlock Holmes. Nuestro personal editorial ha podido echar el guante a nuevas revelaciones referentes a la auténtica naturaleza del famoso detective Sherlock Holmes. Vuestro humilde servidor, siempre buscando la verdad, ha podido iniciar contacto con alguien vinculado al caso de los planos del Bruce Partington de hace unos años. Se trata nada menos que del hermano del desafortunado Arthur Cadogan West, asesinado durante aquel terrible asunto. Las revelaciones realizadas por este caballero son desconcertantes. Deseando a toda costa conocer la verdad sobre la muerte de su hermano, descubrió una cierta implicación de Sherlock Holmes en la desaparición de los planos del submarino. Para echarle el guante a los documentos, el señor Holmes acusó al famoso socio, su cómplice, de robar los planos. Le engañó haciendo que el robo pareciese sencillo para luego acusarlo. Luego preparó la trampa con el farol del periódico, un anuncio sencillo, porque el socio no sabía que el señor Holmes y su jefe eran la misma persona. Detenido y hallado culpable, el cómplice murió en la cárcel poco después en circunstancias extrañas, llevándose el secreto de Holmes a la tumba. Estas revelaciones son de gran calado. El señor Holmes no es un vulgar delincuente embustero, sino ciertamente una de las principales figuras del crimen violento internacional que no dudaría en traicionar a su propio país, o Farley.
How dreadful! A fountain pen, just like the rat killers. Today, that dangerous maniac is free. And what's more, it is Holmes's fault. That inquiry at Westgate was a total failure. Kurtz's pipe. So, Holmes took it with him. I wonder if he would have fired at those fiends in the opium den. A few days ago, such doubts would never have crossed my mind. But today, I find myself asking if he
Hombre, lo hizo con la bomba.
cold blood.
Al juez.
Aha! Toby, who knows where Holmes is?
Aquí.
The paper Holmes used to wrap that mysterious package that he left at the judge's house just a few minutes before the explosion.
No te hace sospechar. Aquí no puedo entrar.
Locked.
No.
These events have shattered my nerves. I should sleep for a few hours, or at least I should try.
Doctor! There you are. I was poisoned.
By who?
Ah, you know him very well. Such a clever man. A brilliant mind, but so evil. He has hurt so many of us.
Who are you talking about? Holmes?
So hot. Flames. The heat is unbearable. Water, I beg you. Where is he, the devil? One day he will have to answer to a higher power. Oh, I need air. I need water. Ease my pain.
Who did this to you?
Ah!
Dr. Watson!
Is that Lucy? Lucy, you are wounded.
I can't find my children, Doctor. Find them for me. But I beg you, keep them away from Mr. Holmes.
Lucy, no. Why do you say that? Let me help you.
You are so kind. It is too late for me, but you can still save.
Holmes, I know you are in there. Holmes, open this door immediately.
I think that I would rather not.
Tell me the truth, Holmes. I need to know. You have no right to keep the truth from me. Tell me.
I am sorry, Watson.
Open this door, or I will break it down.
Do what you like. The door is not locked.
Esto lo está soñando, evidentemente.
What are you doing? No, Holmes! No, it is impossible.
Evidentemente. Pero...
What's going on? Yes.
Police!
Yes, just one moment, I'm coming.
Creo que vienen a buscar a Holmes.
Dr. Watson, is Mr. Holmes here?
Inspector Baines, what?
Is he here or not?
No, I do not believe so.
Open the door, quickly. You're gonna have to come with me, Doctor. We have a lot of questions to ask you about your relationship with Sherlock Holmes, and also regarding your movements early yesterday evening.
It's empty, Inspector.
Get dressed. We're leaving in 2 minutes.
Yes, I'm coming. I'll do all I can to help you. I would also like to find the answers to some of my own questions.
Sergeant,
Si oís
I'd
ruidos
like you
es
to
que
stay
están
here with
moviendo
some of your
muebles
men and
los
search the
vecinos y
place from
tal.
top to bottom. If there is one clue here that will lead me to him, then I want you to find it. Doctor, you must understand that I am sorry about this situation, but if, as we believe, Holmes is a murderer, I won't hesitate to arrest him.
What did you say? A murderer?
You heard me, Doctor. The Bishop's murderers informed us that they were following orders
What?
from Sherlock Holmes.
Baines and his men have ransacked the place during my interrogation at Scotland Yard. I would never have imagined that I should be put through such an ordeal. I have always fought on the side of justice, but to be interrogated for hours like a common criminal, having to proclaim my innocence over and over again. Baines is convinced that Holmes is guilty, but who can blame him? Everything seems to point to him. I had thought that the worst was behind me, but here I am, as a suspected accomplice. All I need to do is to find Holmes, and when I find him, I'll decide. I'm going to search the flat. Perhaps Baines overlooked some clues.
Joder.
This disguise evidently belongs to Holmes. This disguise
¿Cómo? Zapatos, un traje, un pantalón. Estaba disfrazado. What the fuck?
Ugh, what a smell! It reeks of tobacco.
A ver, espera un momento.
This is what Holmes was wearing yesterday. Holmes has left his tweed suit here, so he came back to change after he left me in front of Judge Beckett's house, just after the explosion. Knowing that Scotland Yard is looking for him, he will likely have changed into one of his disguises. I just need to know which one. The best thing to do is proceed by elimination. I will use the wardrobe in the sitting room to reconstruct them.
Ok.
This is what Holmes...
No, quiero... Ahí. Vale.
Holmes's tobacco. A hole. There must be a false bottom. I need something thin to prise it up.
No tengo nada, solo tengo... ¿Oh?
A hole.
Ahora.
A photo of Irene Adler, the woman, according to Holmes. Holmes's Victoria Cross. A letter addressed to Zachariah Dossett, the clergyman? But what is that doing here? It's a rent reminder. But why should Holmes be concerned about that? Another letter, this one for a certain escort. Who could that be? This J. Escott must be a worker in the building. A letter addressed to a clerk of the court. Why in heaven's name has Holmes got that? This letter is addressed to a naval captain. My goodness. All these carefully hidden envelopes were addressed to Holmes under various identities. The addresses are therefore those of his hiding places. Holmes has never told me about them. I suppose that he goes there regularly and discreetly to pick up his mail. I cannot waste precious time by going to each of these addresses. I must refine my research. This bust was used to fool Colonel Moran during the case of the empty house.
Ok. Aquí no hay nada ya. No. ¿Dónde? Ah, que tengo que coger todos los disfraces, claro, vale. Cierto, es verdad que aquí había. No tengo todo ya. No, tengo para salir por la puerta, pero no quiero. Tengo 3 pares de zapatos, 3 pantalones, pero solo 2 chaquetas. Y 2 sombreros, pero bueno, puede no llevar sombrero, pero hombre, chaqueta sí. Ah, que esto también forma parte de Joder.
I must collect all the pieces of Holmes's disguises and assemble them in the wardrobe in the sitting room.
¿Deduce qué disfraz es el que falta? A ver, había uno... No. A ver, este de la marina... Capitán. Ah, vale, que tengo que... Vale. A ver, este está más enguarrado por aquí. Abajo. Más lleno mierda y tal. Whitechapel puede ser. Voy a poner esto aquí. Pero este es... Espera un momento. Este sombrero de reverendo, tal vez, puede.
I must put the right name to...
No. Ah, que lo puedo No me jodas que están mal puestos. Vale, a ver. A ver, un momento.
Baines's men have more or less spared my bedroom. How kind of them.
Aquí no hay nada. No, ok. Pues es esto, es lo que tengo. A ver. Estos zapatos están sucios, estos van aquí. O igual podrían ser estos. Estos no están. Manchas de tinta. Bastante bien. Manchas de tinta. A ver, este con cinturón y todo igual. No, ¿este cuál era? Un momento. Capitán.
There, the entire outfit.
Ok. Bien. Vale, a ver. Vale, he mirado una pequeña guía, lo siento, pero es que llevo aquí un buen rato. Y al parecer esto es así. Un momentito.
There, the entire outfit.
Pero eso me lo dijo antes. Y estaba mal. Puta. Y supuestamente... Ahora, por fin. Madre mía. Madre mía.
Perfect. Now I know what Holmes looks like, and I know where to search for him. Let me take a look at the map. It would be better if I took some money before leaving. One can buy a lot of things with notes.
¿Dónde tengo el dinero? Espera, estará mi...
My money! Someone has emptied my wallet. I always keep a little money in it. The police can't have stolen it. It's impossible. Last night I was too tired to think, but now I have to face the truth. Holmes stole my money, like any common low-down scoundrel.
Whitechapel. Aquí la otra vez que hice este viaje rápido se petaba, ¿eh?
Good. I've
Vale,
got the
ahora no.
address of Holmes's hideout. $6 Row.
¿Qué acaba de pasar? What the fuck? Oye, coño, ¿qué pasa? Va petado. Hola. 6 de Back Row. Bueno, ¿qué? Bien, ¿no? Lol. Va muy petadísimo esto. Back Row, el 6. Cuatro. No sé por qué va tan petado.
It looks like a boarding house. I can't knock on all the doors. Holmes will hear me and escape. As I've the advantage of surprise, I'd better use it.
Ok. ¿Y cómo lo hago?
Oh, but I know you. You with the moustache. I met you back when Jack was cutting up all those girls around here. So you've come back to do some slumming?
Danny, you are no longer, I mean, you've given up the,
The game? Yes, my dear, I've given it up. Sorry, are you? I'm the manager of this boarding house now. I rent out rooms.
That is exactly why I'm
ratonera.
here. I'm looking for someone who...
He's not here.
You don't even know who I'm talking about.
Perhaps not, but he's not here anyway. 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 He's not here.
Bueno, pues aquí vamos a volver a darle. Menos mal que he autoguardado, pero joder. No sé qué coño pasa. Los errores que me ha dado ha sido en relación a Whitechapel. A ver. Ahora no me da tirones. Algo es algo.
Perhaps not, but he's not here anyway. You should understand that my tenants come here for peace and quiet. Quiet and discreet, my Atellis. Just like me. And I, Danny the Anvil, 11 times champion of male wrestling in Whitechapel, I guarantee their peace and quiet.
I really must insist. It's very important. You know that I'm a doctor, and that is why I'm here. I'm looking for one of your tenants, a workman. He's suffering from a rare form of tooth loss syndrome, an illness he contracted from the lead steam in the factory where he works.
Tooth, what's it?
Tooth loss syndrome, a very rare pathology.
A path of what?
Well, an illness that weakens the gums and causes the teeth to fall out.
And you're here to put his teeth back in?
No, of course not. May I come in? I must examine him.
Fiddlesticks. I haven't seen any of my lodgers ill. I don't believe ya.
Claro, la
you
enfermedad es
don't understand.
contagiosa.
His condition is extremely contagious. I must take him away with me.
Yeah. And if he croaks, who'll pay for his room? He owes me for the month, see? So don't give me all that, or else you'll lose your teeth without being ill.
No tengo dinero, recuerda.
I haven't got much money with me, but I can give you what I have. As an advance, of course, and the rest.
The rest? Do you think I'm the Queen or something? Get lost.
Madam, I have found you at last. I'm one of your greatest admirers.
Are you having me on or what?
I assure you, I have followed your career for years. I have seen nearly all of your fights.
Yeah, and you'll be part of the next one if you don't clear off out of my way.
Joder.
Mrs. Anvil, I work for the government in the hygiene department, and your
Por
establishment...
probar.
Tough luck, ducky. I make my own law here.
I warn you, if you don't let me in, I will come back with the police. Think about it.
You're a grass as well. Cross this door and I'll knock your head off.
Me hace gracia que estoy diciendo distintas versiones en su puta cara, ¿sabes? Estoy buscando a alguien.
I'm looking for one of your tenants. I'll give you something for your trouble, of course.
All right, get your wallet out.
Ya está. Madre mía.
I haven't got much money with me, but I can give you what I have. As an advance, of course, and the rest.
The rest?
Soy biógrafo.
I'm a biographer and also an artist. Your hotel is quite exceptional. I would like to put it on canvas and perhaps write about its history, which I'm sure must be fascinating.
If you're drunk, you better go and sober up somewhere else.
Dear lady, would you permit me to visit? It would enable me to describe your establishment in the fullest of detail.
It's not a museum. And do you think that I look like a curator?
LOL, otra vez, ¿qué cojones?
Dear lady,
If you...
Me gustaría hacer un retrato.
you are so very unique. I would like you to permit me to sketch your portrait.
My portrait? What for?
What for? But to immortalize the champion that you are, of course. All the great wrestlers are doing it these days, even Pudding, Nutcracker, Stomping Jenny.
Yeah, that's true. If those big cows can have theirs done, why not me?
Madre mía.
The light here isn't good for artwork. Let me see some of your rooms. Perhaps we will find a better light, without disturbing your tenants, of course.
Don't worry about that. Most of them are out this time of day. And if they're not happy about it, I'll explain it to them gently, if you see what I mean.
I'm sure that they will understand at once.
Yeah, come on then.
LOL.
Here would be perfect. A splendid place. Ah, I've just had a wonderful idea. Why don't I paint your portrait with you wearing your stage costume?
What?
Yes, I think it would be difficult for me to capture you correctly if you are dressed in your everyday clothes. They are too elegant.
Yeah, all right. I'm gonna be great. And it will remind me of the old days. Oh, but I left my costume with a pawnbroker so
Ahora
that
por
I
el
could buy
prestamista,
some of
me
that
imagino.
lovely pear-smelling perfume.
Yes, I remember. Very well, off you go.
Vale.
While I'm waiting, I shall concentrate and soak up the atmosphere here.
All right, but don't touch anything. The bloke that rents this room isn't very easy going. You'll have enough
Vale.
time. The pawnbroker's shop isn't close by.
Ok. Bien.
What a mess. That's Holmes all right.
Vale, pues lo vamos a dejar aquí. Espero que os haya gustado mucho. Va a estar ahí un día más aguantándome y en el próximo ya continuaremos. Así que eso. Gracias. Y hasta luego.